Hello, all in YouTube land. Yeah, let me redo that. Hello, all in YouTube land. This is your boy GJC. Coming at you with one of my rarer videos I do, which is a build video. I do collect Lego models. At the moment, I'm actually running out of room to put my models, to be completely honest. So here we are. This is the new one I'm doing. One of the Iron Man Mechs versus Ulttron one. This is brand new. This has only just come out, really, for sale. It's a pretty basic one. I have 3 other versions. One of the very first ones, and one that's actually got released quite recently. And I'm here to build it. There's the basic layout of the box, shows the thing. I have more Iron Mans than I have any other Lego character. Which is saying something. Yeah, I also tend to get the free Lego characters from the Lego magazines. Because, well, for one thing, they're a great way to get one-of-a-kind models. Another, they also do characters where you don't have to spend a whole ton of money to get actual figures. I just recently got the Lego Star Wars magazine, and I got Qui-Gon Jinn. So here we go. Just the 2 bags and the instruction manual. Now, for those looking at my past build videos, because there is a playlist and this will go under it. Wow, why am I... I'm going to be putting the empty plastic bags in there, aren't I? Right. I generally use a white tray with certain things. However, on this occasion, I'm not. This one's actually... I got this tray because A, it's deeper and the pieces are going to be more visible. And 2, it gives me more control over what is going to be there. Now I'm currently setting these up. There. This is where the instruction manual will go. Now, here's a cool fact about these instruction manuals. Apart from the usual legal stuff at the beginning and at the end, you'll find no written words for the instructions. You'll have numbers, but no instructions. And I think that's cool, because that makes this thing universal. You follow the pictures, you follow the diagrams, and basically you can then do this amazing model. And it's universal, because no need for words, no need for that. So, that's... normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to open both bags. I'm trying a new setup here at the moment. So I am having to, adjust the camera a bit for this. The background is a really cool picture. Alright, let's get this. I forgot that one is dull. Yeah. Now, normally I would sort this out, but I really don't fancy doing that tonight. Take the plastic bag, put it to one side. Mainly because, A, I'm doing this rather late at night, and B, I figured why not. With these, you really don't need that many sorting out. If it was bigger bottles, then yeah, I would, get the pieces sorted out, spread them out, organise them in certain ways. But with these, I don't really need to do that. So, yeah. Right. So, here we go now. Right. Now I'm going to do the minifigures first. Let's do the Ulttron figure first, because I found him. Yeah. Oh, what a charming face. And I goofed because that's... I just realised he's a little more complex than normal. So, let's do the Iron Man figure. And yeah, let's have the blue face. And this... Where's his legs? Where's his legs? His legs are supposed to be here. I know there's an old joke about Tony Stark being legless. An old comic book joke. For those who didn't know, his comic book character had a drinking problem, and they incorporated that. It's been an ongoing thing with him. So yeah, let's get the helmet, faceplate. Now this is going to be one of those rare faceplates. This one you can actually lift up. So I am Iron Man. Doo-doo. Tadago mode. Ding. And there he is. There's a joke here. You got this huge box and suddenly there. Ah-ha-ha! I was right there. The Ultron figure is slightly more complex. Okie dokie. Right. Let's find his legs. Then I can do his body first. Here we go. Old Ultron. For those who don't know, the Ultron character was a little different for the movies than it is the comics. Ultron is generally known to be Hank Pym's creation, not Tony Stark's. And they changed it for the movie because they hadn't brought him in. There we are, there's Ultron all done. My man Ultron, there we are. I apologise, for some reason my camera is not focusing properly, which seems to be an ongoing problem at the moment. I do apologise. Let's see if I can zoom in. And no, it's not letting me focus. Okay, so for some reason, oh, hello. Okay, let's try this. There they are. There's Ultron and Iron Man. I'll be putting them off to one side. And if anyone's wondering what these are, they're actually phone stands I got in a charity shop years ago. So, there is all the pieces and that. Let's back up the normal. So, it's, right, so, oh, hello. Now, apparently, this is... now, here's an interesting piece. This piece, I've got a few of these, and Iron Man and Thor also use these. A couple of others also use them. It allows you to basically give a character the ability to do that. You know, shoot something out of their hands. Spider-Man is one of the person they've used that for in the past as well. And it's the basis for the Palpatine Star Wars Lego figure. To hold his lightning until they came up with their own design. So, I'm going to be putting this to one side with the minifigure. Yay. So we can start on the main body. Or I could just take these two pieces and add them to the Ultron thing. This is going well. Right, here we go. They go on there, and they go on there. And it looks like he's got rockets firing from these feet. That's actually a neat trick. And a lot of the Lego Marvel minifigures they occasionally do, they often incorporate that, so it allows you to fly them around. And if you've got spare Lego pieces around, like I have, I've got a few where I've actually put them together and allowed them to look like they're actually flying in the sky. I actually might get one of those. I might do a video on those later. Another time. Whoa, knock the camera down. Okie dokie. So, now we start on the main Lego figure. Right, we get this. This is the main body. And this is a custom piece. This is not based on any previous piece. They had to come up with this specifically for the Mech toys. And that's pretty cool. So, now we start assembling the body. So, first of all, I've had an update from YouTube. I've had a couple of new subscribers. Hello there. We're taking right those there, and I just had it. Put these ball joint ones there, and they've notified me that I've had a few new subscribers. So to those who have come across my videos, thank you for joining. I've had some very popular videos. For February, it was my Valentine's videos. I put up a small art one. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Right, and now we take this long one, I think. Oh yeah. And we just put that on the back. Yeah. So, thank you for joining the videos. I do apologize. Somehow I'm knocking this down, and I do apologize. So basically, I've taken this long round thing, put it there. Hang on. Let me back this up a bit. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's better. You may not be able to magnify, but I'll bring it in. That's what I've done so far. I do apologize for this. For some reason, my camera at the moment just doesn't want to magnify, so I might have to get it looked at. Okay, so that's that done. We're now on page 11. Turn that over. We now get this front chest piece, which is this, which is one of the most common pieces in all these mech suits they do. Batman, the Batman one, the Star Wars one. This is the most common piece you'll find in a mech suit. This is where this actually is the front bit, and it's the one piece they've always used. So we put this in like this. Yeah, is front arc reactor, which shines. Very nice. And we put this in. And there. Wow, they've actually changed this. They've changed the design again. It looks like they've actually made that smoother, because it didn't always close properly on some of the past ones. So they've actually made some changes. Nice. Right, we've done part 6. Come on, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Thank you. Right. Now we're doing a bit more of a complex part now. So, yeah, get one of these and put that to the back and get what sort of midway step thing, I suppose you could call it. A leveling bit, if you can get it in right. Done. Then we get this bit, which is a double ball thing. This could be for the legs, actually. They've done that before. And there we are. We then get 2 half steps, which are these, which are really cool pieces. You know. And the ramp bit goes towards the black thing. Get it the right way around. So, finding it. And there we are. Yeah. Right. I'm doing one of these videos because at the moment the world could, I'll put that over on the side there. The world seems to be going to hell. Quite literally. I do try and avoid politics. For obvious reasons, but get this hanging down one. But the world seems to be going to hell, and I just recently found out that in the United States they have an emergency system called FEMA. Handles disasters like earthquakes, Oh, that's actually the top piece. Oh, no, it's actually all 3 of them. Okay. Handles natural disasters, earthquakes. Recently responsible for getting multiple fire engine units to handle the California fires. And Trump has officially closed it down. So, he is now endangering people's lives. So, yeah, let's put this peg in there. And, yeah, it is for his bone. Right, this goes in here. Yeah, okay. I'm just about to give this guy his waist. Look at that. Yay. Well, that's different. That's nearly the main body done. We've given his waist, which is interesting, which is very swivel hip like. So we get one of these golden pieces. Right, so yeah, Trump is now endangering people's lives because he says states have got to look after themselves. Here's the thing. There are protocols in place that prevent states from asking for help unless a situation has gone on for more than 2 days. That's why FEMA was invented. So, congratulations, Trump, you have just endangered the people who put you in office. You moron. So, alright, that's those ball joint things in. I think I'm doing one of the arms. I can't be sure. Right, I need another one of these. The drop downs. These are often used in cars to basically, if you want to put the license plate number on, or headlights in certain Lego models. So, right, we then take one of these and put that on. Right there. There we go. Get another one of these cube ones and put it on there. Alright, so that's part of the arm done. I now get one of these golden, not that, one of these pieces and put that there. Forearm guard, actually. That's one of the forearm guards. So I am doing an arm. Okie dokie. Right. No, I'm actually doing one of the legs. My mistake. Must be doing something different with the arms then. Okay, so we turn this over and get one of these bits here, more like the inner thigh guards, as I like to call them, because they're either used as foot pads on certain crafters so they can slide on tables, or in mechs, when you build the mechs, they actually use them more for the sort of leg guards, to stop keep the legs apart at a certain distance, and also stop them from bashing into each other. So yes, this is a leg. Okay, get the main body and put the right leg on. Lie him down, because now he's got no. So get another one. That's why I made the mistake. There's actually 4 of these for the arms and legs. Okay. For those who don't know what this is actually a tool that Lego came up with years ago, and they've been putting it in their large model kits to help you get parts stuck in between. Hang on, let me do. Let's say I've put this in, it's stuck, and I can't do it. You get this, put it there, plies it off. If you've got 2 pieces stuck together, you've got a bit that you can get in between it. I have several of these, but they're actually a pretty cool thing to use. I really do like them. So that's what that's there for, just in case. So we now build another leg. So we get another one of those ball joint sockets, 2 of them, stick them in there, and let's get this started. Like I said, he's actually now endangering their lives. And word is, he's actually trying to get himself to stay in office longer than the 4 years. God help us if that happens. Because I don't think the world could take it. Seriously, I don't think the world could take it. Right, and I need another one of these. Put that there. Right. We then get another one of those Lego pieces stuck together. One of these. Put it there, because I remember this thing. Let's confirm it. And yay! There you go. Put that there, and then we connect it in. And he's got 2 legs, but no feet to stand on. There we are. He is not as chunky as some of the other mechs I have. So yeah, this is interesting. Wow. He's gonna stand unique. I think they've had trouble with certain mechs in the past involving their knee joints, and I think with this one they've just basically said sod the knees and we'll do that. Interesting. By the way, they made a Stormtrooper mech with a really big gun. Insert old joke here. They've given it a Stormtrooper mech, a really big gun, and he still can't hit anything. Okay. Looks like I'm making the foot now, so we'll take one of these classic pieces of Lego. Absolute classic. And put this round 2 piece there. We take one of the dish-like ones that are hollow and put that there. Got an itchy nose. And then we take this piece, flat top with points sticking out. There's 2 versions of this type of piece. Here's the round version, which basically goes on the top. That's as a round smoothing. So yeah, I think this is a foot. So we turn this over, and we need one of these, one of the mini ramps. Now these are quite common in their housing ones when they build them. You know, they want a flat roof, and they use that. Look at me talking like I'm a professional. Good Lord. Right. Right. Now, I've turned the page back there briefly because this is you have to do this twice. So let's do this now. We get this here. This here. And this bit here. I keep knocking my camera. I apologize. And get this bit and put that there. Piece of cardboard out of the way. Put those there. I've forgotten how much fun it is to do these. Right, we then get 2 of these. Put them on. And yeah, it's the foot. I was right, it's the foot. So we then get 1 of these. Put it there. Where's the other one? There we go. We get that done. And then we take these ball joints and slip them in here so they can connect to the feet, to the legs. Let me rephrase that. They connect the feet to the legs. Put them down. Alright, put them all the way down. We then take the Lego, the main body, and allow him to have his feet. Click in. There we are. So he now can stand. Yay! Stick him over there. Now normally some of these you get stickers and all sorts with them. But the small mechs you don't get the stickers. They're already pre-done. Which is good because they're a pain in the ass. Right, now looks like time to build the arms. So take one of these and we use that one. We rotate it around and we use this on the underside. Okay. We then take this flat one. Apparently it's the last one as well, so this one. So one ham is going to be different to the other. Okie dokie then. Okay. We do that. And we flip it around. We turn it that way. And the missile launcher. Right. So before we do that, let's get the trigger system done. Normally, when I get these, the first thing I do, because I know that the first thing that's when you get one of these, is you got to do those. Now, normally I do them straight away, which is a bit of a shock for me because I didn't. Right, you put these in. This is, I think, looking at the model, it's his right hand. Okay, so we then take another half step with the 2s on it, stick it there, stop it from, you get a bit of play, but that's that done. Right. Oh, hello. You then get one of these. Okay. Put it here. Oh, different clashing colours, that's rare. Normally they don't do that. That's interesting. You take one of the ramp bits which is another cool bit they use on a car. The car roofs, so forth. It's one of those really handy multi-tool brick that Lego seems to do. We then, oh no, a fiddly bit. These half circles, they are fiddly, especially when you've got big hands like I do. Well, big-ish hands. Right, that's that then. Okie dokie. Next page. Beep beep beep. We then apply one of these. Okay. So what the heck's going to be on the underside? Hang on. Let me have a quick look at the box. And apparently that's actually left clear. Okie dokie. Apparently, this is a rare occurrence, they're actually leaving that there. Actually empty. That makes a change. Normally they do all sorts of things to change that. Okay, we then take this piece, put it over there, which hides the shoulder joint, which is a common thing for these mechs. We then take this piece, one of these pyramid type of things, flat pyramid, and that there, and we then take one of these really cool gold pieces and put it there, and there looks like a shoulder joint. Or a pauldron, using a bit of Star Wars knowledge there. That's where I'm getting that knowledge. Alright, let's turn the page and do. We then put this on. Right, that's an arm. Right, now, hang on, I'm just going to check something here. Because No, you don't put anything... Okay, they actually do leave that clear. Interesting. Because I'm looking at the box art, and I can't see the other side of the arm. So, yeah. They actually do leave that open. Interesting. Normally, they have it all covered up. So that's interesting. Okay, let's stick on the right arm. Satisfying click, and it is a little awkward. They have changed this a bit. They've made the arms... They've changed the mech style. They've changed it to actually be more sturdy than past ones. Now that's interesting. I think they've had reports, or they've had professional builders do these, and have told them that the legs and the arms don't last that long because the joints. So that's probably why they've done that. Right, we've done the right arm. Time to make sure this guy doesn't get called Lefty. So here we go. Very old joke there. Right, so there's the shoulder joint. That's where the shoulder's going to be, so we know that this part is going to be completely different to everything else. Straight away. Okay, we then take this piece and put that there. Aha, the thumb joint. That's going to be the thumb joint. So we rotate this, we take the other grey piece and the cutout grey piece, put that up there. We take this and we put it on the underneath. That's where they often put the repulsor beam in these mechs. Often so you can, fire the beam downwards. So, we now know that this is definitely where the repulsor is going to be. So, turn this over. We get this piece, put it on the shoulder. So basically, this piece is the same as that one. It's only the hand that's going to be different. So, yeah. Okay, we put that on. Flip the page. We put the pyramid type flat piece there. The gold piece there. And the smooth circular piece there. So, left and right shoulder joints are identical. This is where the difference is, because this is where the hand will be. So, we take this sort of lever piece right here, that piece, and we put that here. We turn the page actually. Okay. We then take the last of this round piece, smooth piece, put that there. Put it on there. Right. Now, here's the cool thing. You can use these as claws. You can use them in all sorts of things. But they're using them as fingers this time round, and I think that's actually quite a good idea. These were probably made for the Jurassic Lego models or the animal models they've done in the past. So, yeah. I found out recently that Lego, here's a shock for you, doesn't actually do any military stuff. Yeah, they do fantasy stuff, like, but they don't do real world military vehicles. I didn't know that. I personally thought, oh, they haven't done any military vehicles. Oh, okay. Let's put the fingers on. I figured, oh, okay, fine, I figured I'd never seen them, but no, they will not do anything real world military. And I didn't know that. I was actually quite shocked at that. So, I was spread the fingers out a bit. And oh wow, yeah, that actually works better than some of the past ones they've come up with. Okay. We then go and attach the left arm. And there we go. Yeah, they've deliberately changed the design of this one. See if I can get this straight. They've actually changed the arms and legs. I think because I've got 2 other Iron Man mechs, and I can tell you that the legs do tend to wear out after a while. I haven't Captain America and a 4 mech, and the legs on those have completely gone. So mileage, as I say, may vary. Alright, so we then take. Oh, okay. Corner this. We need to get Iron Man. Here he comes, and sit him down. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. Right. Get him in the seated position. Close it up, and oh yeah, that is a lot better. They've changed the design on the chest a lot to make it a little easier to get him in and out, and yeah. Yay! Oh, it's a little sturdier. This is actually not the most complex Iron Man mech I've done. I've got the War Machine one. They come out several weeks ago, and I think the arms and legs are based on that one. So I'll actually have to look at that. That's actually quite a cool mech. I like that one. Now, this is the whole don't shoot because they could hurt your eyes sort of thing. Now, here's the thing. I put these in. I don't fire them. Never have. I just put them in there because A, it keeps them out of the way, and B, it's kind of cool. So, put them in. Locked and loaded. There we are. So repulsor bass. Blue. There we are. Just like the... Put them in a pose action mech mode. Look at that. Repulsor beam. And a missile launcher. Look, he's pointing at you. Pointing at you. So, yeah. And you've still got a few spare ones. Now, truthfully, I have absolutely tons of these. And I've got them to, in a box to one side. And goes for these. I've got spare one of these as well. It's always good to have these kept around because you never know when you might need them. So, put those to one side. We now get Ulttron with his missile shooty hand. And I'll attach it here. And I know for a fact I can't make this guy stand up because I've got nothing to stand him up on. And basically, it's a wooden table. Oh boy. One moment. I actually might have. Should have something around here that I can put him on. Yes. One moment, please. Bit of a commercial break. Right. Just take two pieces off another Lego model I actually had in hand. And this is what I'm talking about. I've got a couple of spare these. And you've got them in spare parts. And actually looks like I've given him a giant feet, doesn't it? Okay, I did not think this one through. I've given him clown feet. Oh dear, I've given him clown feet. Okay. Oh, that was not intentional. I do apologize. I've given him clown feet. Right. And there we are. There's Iron Man the Mech. And shows you how to shoot them and gives you an action pose at the very end. Right. And like I said, there was very, very few words in this thing. And that probably makes them so universal. You can literally take a Lego kit from any part of the world. And you may not be able to read the instructions, but you can then quite easily do them because you're not reading the instructions. Let's have a look at these beautiful pictures they've got. They've got, looks like a scene from Civil War, general sort of thing. There's the model I've just done. I've seen that giant Lego thing. That's expensive. That's nearly £100 to buy. Well, it is in the UK, so yeah, let's put that to one side. And yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A rather unplanned, rather chaotic, rather unintentionally funny. God, I've given the Ulttron clown. I've given him clown feet, haven't I? I did not think this through. You know what? From now on, I'm going to have to prearrange sort of things when I do this. Okay? But here you are, YouTube land. This is a quick Lego build done very late at night. This video will be going up Right, here comes the standard YouTube channel sort of monologue. Da, da, da. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Put in the comments what Lego vehicle you would like Lego to do. They've done a lot of Star Wars. In fact, Star Wars Lego has been going 25 years. This is the 26th year, to be truthfully. It's great, it's fun, and it is enjoyable. It also gives you ideas, because here's something. I have a whole ton of these spare pieces hanging around, and sometimes I'll just put stuff together to see what I can make. Out of spare parts. And I've actually made a sort of a cumulative transceiver array that wouldn't look out of place on the Star Wars Lego stuff. I've made tools for them. I've taken spare parts, like one of their spare lightsaber hilts, attached it to a gun and made it look even more badass. So, yeah. So, fun thing to do. I hope you like this video. Thank you everyone who's been a part of my channel. I'm close to 90 subscribers. I'm hoping that we might get to 100 by the end of the year. If that happens, I would be very happy. Up and coming videos will be the look at album cover stuff that I've been doing. I will be doing the Tyan or Taya album, because I have that. I did say that in the last video. I also have the Moana 2 soundtrack. Yes, I will get round to doing the Wicked soundtrack. I have got that. I have it. So, I also have the latest Lady Gaga album. I will be looking at that. I don't get a lot of Lady Gaga albums, but I'm glad I've got that one. Other albums incoming in the future. Now here's something. I have pre-ordered the Selena Gomez and Benny Barrett, or whatever his name is, her boyfriend, album. I've actually gone and got that. So, there we go. Like, share, subscribe, usual stuff. Thank you oh so much, YouTube. I did put up a rather personal video up this year. I am subscribed to a few other channels, and one of the channels I'm subscribed to, they had a devastating loss. It's a family who have several huskies, and their oldest one was so ill they decided to she was 15 years old, which is quite old in dog years. She was suffering, so they had to put her to sleep. I did a video as a tribute to that because it was very emotional. So, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much for me just venting and talking. To everyone in the US, if I've got any subscribers from the US, I do apologize for what you're going through. I know some people thought, oh, Trump wouldn't be so bad this time around. He's probably learned his lesson. Yeah, a lot of people are probably saying we told you so. But yeah. Fortunately, you only have him for 4 years. Pray to God that it stays only 4 years. So, There you are. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the next video. This is your boy, GJC, signing off, saying good night and goodbye, YouTube land. Bye-bye.